Tracy's the Craigen. It's here. It is absolutely here. So Tracy's dying laughing. That was pretty awesome. So, hey Facebook. So I want to apologize. Last week I did not have didn't have a show. I was at my really good friend Heather Bout's birthday party. So I'm back, and I think Tracy's calm now after that. Did everybody like the entrance? If you liked it, give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, she's been drinking already, Art.
Hey, Art. Okay, so what are we talking about tonight? First of all, let's talk UFC. So GSP announced he's back, and he will be fighting Michael Bisping. The last time GSP fought was 2013 against Johnny Hendricks. They're thinking it's going to be probably July 8th is going to be the fight against Bisping. And he's only one win behind Bisping. So I think GSP is too old. I think his time has passed. If he had just retired, he would have been retired as one of the greatest fighters ever. I think Bisping's going to beat him. I think it's going to be an interesting fight. He's also moved up a weight class, which is kind of interesting. But I really do think he's going to win.
Can I pipe in and say something here?
Yes.
Art, Amy just said the same thing. That's bullshit. He shouldn't have the chance yet. I totally agree with you. This is ridiculous. There's guys that have been working their way up, and they're not getting the chance. And all. I loved it when he was fighting, but now it's bullshit. These other guys have been working for years to get a title fight. Anyways, I don't like it. All right, back to you, Ann.
Yeah, so but Dana White, he runs the show, right? So if he wants to do it, he knows it's going to be a big draw, part of International Fight Week in Vegas. So, but I agree, he shouldn't have a chance, and I really do think he probably should have retired, is what I'm thinking. But if he does win, little note here, he will join BJ Penn, Randy Couture, and McGregor as the only fighters to win titles in multiple weight classes. So let's move on to hockey. First of all, a really bad week for the Leafs. They're on a 5-game losing streak.
Woohoo!
They went out west and really laid an egg. And some people might say, well, they played against really strong teams, San Jose. But the way I look at it is, the team now they've set it up to win. We have a goaltender, added Brian Boyle, which is pretty awesome. Some really good young forwards. So there's your team. So there's no excuse to go out west and lose like that. Like, they lost to Anaheim 5-2 last night, which is just a bit ridiculous. So I think that the time for excuses is over. The trade deadline's passed. They got to pick it up. They got to win. And that's it. That's all there is. They're out of the playoffs right now.
Leafs suck!
I think they're like 2 points out of a wild card right now. Maybe one.
Bruins suck!
So I just want to mention the trade for Brian Boyle. I think it was a really good trade. Big dude, big center. He's a winner. He's won wherever he's played, and I think he's really going to help the young guys. And he's also a face-off. I think he's 13 or 14 overall in the league in face-offs. So I think he'll need. So there you go, Leafs. There's your team. Playoff push. 20 games left. Do or die. So I want to mention the Sens. I think they're playing great.
Woohoo! Senators! Yippee! Good shout out there, Kelly Gordon!
Hi, Kelly. So I think that, first of all, getting rid of Lazard. Some people are like, well, then, give him a chance. He's young. He's a first-round pick. Blah, blah, blah. I think it's good that he moved. I think it's good for a fresh start. He was playing in the AHL. He wasn't playing very well when they called him up. So good for him. Alex Burrows, 2 goals in his debut.
Yeah, baby.
Pretty impressed. Kind of out of the Sandin's shadow, I think, maybe in Vancouver. And he's also close to home, which would be nice. We'll be able to have friends and family watch him play consistently, which is always good. So I think that...
And he waved to his parents in the crowd the other night, which was awesome.
Very super classy. He's an older player, so the family and friend support is great. I think the Sens are totally heading in the right direction. So we'll see tonight. Columbus is going to be a big test for Ottawa, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think that the Sens are looking up. Maybe the Leafs could learn a little bit about winning right now, I think, from Ottawa. So who's watching, Trace?
Aaron Kearney. I don't know who that is.
Oh, hi, Aaron. Aaron's my friend from work.
Charles, Art, Les, Ryan Vout, Colleen Gooden is watching.
Hey, Colleen. We haven't seen you guys in forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
We miss you guys.
Yeah, it looks like you had a really awesome trip too, so that's amazing. It would have been more fun if Tracy and I had been there, but we still think you had a really good time. So good to see you. Thanks for watching.
Les says Anne is ageless. No. Anne is... I don't know what the hell that is. Jacqueline Rosetta.
Hey, Jackie.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Charles. It's Tish. Anyways, okay, back to the show.
Yeah, back to the show. So I'm still waiting for questions. Heather Bout was supposed to provide a question. She's not a sports person, but I'm hoping that maybe we have a couple questions come through tonight. But I'm going to move on a little bit. There was some concern from a couple people that there was a sport that I actually wasn't covering. It's not a sport I'm very familiar with, but a sport is a sport. This is a sport show. So I'm going to talk a little bit about curling.
Oh!
So this is for Linda, Dee, Norm, Pat, all the curling folks out there. So I did a little bit of research, and I'm gonna do a little curling. So if you're not interested,
do a little dance and do a little curling.
So that was weird. No one saw that, but Tracy just did this really weird dance.
Hey,
so
I'm pretty good at dancing sometimes.
Okay, so on to curling. So here we go. So today in St. John's, the Tim Horton Brier started, and there's 11 teams fighting for the title. Olympic champion Brad Gushu, I think is how you pronounce it, looking to win his first Brier. He's representing St. John's, so it's his home in his home rink, and he's going to be one of the favorites. This is Glenn Howard's 17th Brier. Even I'm familiar with Glenn Howard, I have to say. He's been curling forever. And let's see. Kevin Coe in his Calgary rink won the championship in Ottawa last season. And for anybody who wants to tune in, the gold medal game is March 10th. So I don't really have an opinion on any of that, but I just wanted to outline that I do respect curling as a sport, and I'm going to pick a winner. Kevin Coe and his Calgary rink are going to win. I know nothing about that, but that's my pick. So Linda, Pat, all the curling fans out there, there you go. So what else can we talk about tonight? I want to mention a little tiny bit about March Madness. Probably not a lot of basketball fans out there, but it's my show.
Onions!
And I don't care. So we're getting ready. Selection Sunday is next Sunday, so we're going to know the 16 teams that make it. Is the quality better this time for the...
I don't know. No one said that it hasn't been. Hopefully.
I do apologize. We have rural internet, so I want to just hold this up. Runyourpool.com, Craiger's Bracket Buster. It's $25 if you go to Tracy's going to grab that for me. If you go to runyourpool.com, you can enter my March Madness pool. It's $25. I think we had around 30 people last year. Big money. 70-30 split, I think, for the winner. So you can see the deadline.
Where's Ann?
Here I is. So anybody interested can get a hold of me. I'll be sending maybe out some emails and stuff too, posting stuff on Facebook. So it's fun, and I encourage you to join. So I should mention the beer that I'm drinking. I think my fans would be happy to know I haven't drank as much before this show as I did before the last show, so I'm good. But Kingstown Beer Company, right here. This is their merchant ale, but unfortunately...
It's unfiltered.
Thank you. It was Mark Kerr that pointed that out.
That was a couple weeks ago, though.
Yeah.
I remembered, Mark.
It's also a limited run, so this is one of the last bottles. But Kingstown Beer Company, really awesome beer. Pat, glass bottle. It has neat, Pat, glass bottle. And it's absolutely delicious. So I'm just going to have a little drink here while we move on. So good. So I'm still waiting for Heather Bout's question.
Apparently she's watching, according to Ryan. Oh, Deanne Boudreau, excuse me, do you have a lottery license to run that pool?
well, that's a great question. I would say, have I done something illegal by announcing this on Facebook?
No.
No, I don't think so. I don't take any sort of cut, and I know you're only kidding anyway, so. But you should join, after being such a smart ass. Maybe you could join. I could maybe teach you something. So, and again, thanks for brunch from you, Norm, last Sunday.
Oh, it was amazing. Thank you so much, guys.
It was a good pick-me-up, and it was a really fun party the night before. So, a little update, TNA's Condiment Company. Tracy will be in her certified kitchen March 15th. So,
Yippee!
Yep, so there's going to be some hot sauce coming out. Pardon?
Mustards.
Yeah, mustard, but we're working on the hot sauces first. Tracy's going to get some batches done so we can get some sales going from that. Heather Rout's going to be helping. Does she have a question yet?
No, Heather is still not asked a question. Oh, and Jacqueline. Hey, Jax! She wants you to talk about soccer.
She wants me to talk about soccer.
Soccer. The only name I know in soccer is it Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Is that his name, Ronaldo?
Yeah. Well, I don't know a lot about soccer. Are you talking like the English Premier League?
Oh, Brian. She's probably talking about her hubby, Brian.
Yeah. So, you know what? Next week I'll be a little more prepared. Like, what do you want me to cover? Like, if I had some sort of parameters, then maybe I could kind of figure something out for it.
Well, this week you talked about curling.
Yeah.
So let's next week learn something about soccer.
Yes.
Because we're not all about football and hockey and golf, are we, Ann? We're more than that, right?
We're more than that.
Yeah,
yes.
we're more than that.
Yeah, definitely. So we covered the condiments, the beer. No question from Heather. I even talked to Heather on the phone last night.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of. No, I mean, I'm not. I'm a big fan of Heather. I'm not a big fan of talking on the phone. So,
Ping pong. Someone said ping pong.
Who said ping pong?
Tishy.
I want some of these people to come on. Maybe I could have some special guests maybe to talk with us. Oh, I do have something to mention. My nephew, William, and niece Sarah, and their parents, are coming next week to visit. So I'm hoping that I might have some little special guests next week. William's sort of sports oriented, but we'll see what they maybe want to talk about. So yeah, a couple special guests. Maybe not Sarah, she's maybe a little bit shyer, but yeah, and maybe my brother, John, might be on as well. So
And maybe you could play the bagpipes.
that might be kind of fun, actually.
Yeah.
If there's any bagpipe fans out there, yeah, maybe I can get
He plays a mean bagpipe, folks. There's actually a sports question.
Okay.
It's from Kelly. Who's your favorite Sens player?
What?
I think you said it last time.
Yeah, I know. Why does she keep asking the same question?
Because she just wants to promote the Sens.
Okay, so who's my favorite Suns player? I think my favorite Suns player is Chris Neal. Thank you. That's all I have. I have no more opinions. I don't want to talk about Suns. It makes me feel dirty.
Hi, Ronnie Pants!
Oh, hey, Ronnie. It's so funny. There's so many people watching the show that are not sports oriented.
They just want to hear us. They love us. Kinda. In a weird kind of way.
In a weird kind of way.
In a weird kind of way.
Yeah. So, all right,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to wrap up.
What?
I
This
think.
is...
I should mention UFC 209's on tonight. Tyron Woodley and Stephen
New Bugatti.
Thompson. Tracy just bumbled something. Are fighting tonight for the belt. I think Tyron Woodley is going to win. So we're going to watch that. Nurmagomedov and who is he fighting? Troy Ferguson? Is it Troy or Tony Ferguson? Tony Ferguson, right? The fight's been canceled. So in Tracy's lot, I don't know.
Because Les just wrote, maybe your brother could hang his meat live.
I probably need to explain that.
Yes.
My brother's really into hot and cold smoking different kinds of meat. So it's referring to that. Salamis, bacon, pastrami, that sort of thing. So thanks, Les, for bringing the show to a new low. But yes, I'll see about that. But maybe some bagpipes.
There are people asking when is our next UFC party. Good question, because we actually figured it out last night.
Yes, we did. But do we want to announce it? Because there's probably people watching that we don't really want to invite.
Our next UFC party is Saturday, April 22nd.
Yeah, I don't know who's on the card that night, though.
We don't care.
No, we just want our friends to come over.
Come over, hang out in the teenage bar.
Yeah.
Maybe have some teenage condiments.
Could be, yeah. Could be some hot sauce rolling. So,
We'll send an invite out via Facebook soon.
yeah. Okay, this is getting a little long. So, how many people are watching?
Lots. Ronnie Pants wants to know what's that bottle thing with two ringy things. Oh, it's Release the Craigen rum that Ann likes to drink.
Yeah. It's also sort of the token for my show, I guess. Maybe my branding a little bit, I guess. So, it's really good. If you've never had it, it's really, really awesome, actually. So I think we're going to wrap up. This is getting long and windy, so I super appreciate all my fans. And yeah, I think it's great. So Toronto doesn't play tonight, by the way, so that's good. I need a bit of a break after a very stressful week. And good luck to the Sens tonight. Yeah, that's all I got. So bye Facebook. Hope you enjoyed the show. See ya.